So here we are on the Norwegian Sky cruise ship. We just got on, we're gonna go have lunch, and we're right here in the atrium area by guest services. We're gonna go take a look at the ship and figure out what's going on with this one, but we got 10 days on this ship and we're gonna have a good time.
Yes, we will.
Of course, I always have a good time because I'm with her, so. Okay, here we are. This is our room for the next 10 days. Pretty small, like these inside rooms usually are, but it's not too bad. I mean, it'll work. It's real tight there on the corner trying to get through. But we got a place to sleep. We've got a TV there. They don't usually have much on those, but at least it's there. And then we've got a little desk here, a closet, which is helpful. Got some closet space. And then the huge bathroom. Again, they always do the job. Got a little shower here. We're sailing out of Miami. Oh boy, look at that. Such a perfect evening out here. It's warm and breezy, but not too warm. It's very comfortable. So here we are in the Stardust Theater. They actually call it the Stardust Lounge.
That's right, sir. As long as you're moving, you're grooving.
We're here in the Dominican Republic. Puerto Plata, I think is how they say it. We've been here before. We didn't go on any tours today because we've kind of done the city tours and things like that around here. But we stopped here at the port to do a little shopping. And they've got a nice little village type thing set up here with shopping. And so we're just gonna enjoy the day here for a little bit. Okay, we just went to the port of the Dominican Republic. Now we're headed back to our cruise ship. There's a couple cruise ships there, and ours is a smaller one. It's kind of dwarfed by the big one, but so far so good. We're having a good time.
Yep.
Look at the board.
That boat's leaving. And that's the whole area where we were shopping today.
San Juan, Puerto Rico. Manhattan. He's holding my purse.
Hey, Lita chick. Shopping. Found some stuff to try on here. Well, we've been shopping around Puerto Rico here and in the downtown area near the harbor, and we're here in a big courtyard that they've got by a fort, and it's real pretty down here. And so far, it's just been nice walking. It's warm, but not super bad. So anyway,
Okay.
yeah, it's been okay.
It's okay day.
So we're just cooling it and having a good time.
Yeah. We went shopping a lot. I spent $22, but kind of sparkling top. I thought it's okay for change.
There's ours. Okay, it's time to go back to our ship, it looks like. We've got an outdoor buffet here that we ate at when we got back on the ship, and this was so nice back here. It's an outdoor seating area. We're getting ready to take off from San Juan, Puerto Rico, and we decided just to eat out here tonight instead of going to the dining room. Here's Lydia checking her social media. But it's beautiful out here. We're here at the port doing some shopping, but you know, in general, it's kind of a lot like a lot of other islands and ports. I was kind of expecting this to be a little more upscale, and you know, there's some areas that are, but it's still not what we would consider some place where we would retire to. This is where planes come in and land on the runway right over this beach area, right there onto the runway. So we're standing here waiting, see if we can see one come in. Rum cake and rum taste testing.
Look at these birds right here, everyone. Isn't they pretty? These are the white egrets. They are called the white egret birds. They just here nesting.
structures. We passed many of them along the way. They dot the landscape of St. Kitts. When you see these two iconic structures there, it's in the conical shape one, the shorter one, that was the sugar mill. The tall cylindrical shaped stone structure would have been the chimney stack. Ginger, nutmeg.
Finished with our train tour, and we've been walking around this shopping area for the last, I don't know, 15-20 minutes. Lydia's going pretty fast, but there's a lot here. They've got a lot of stores here. This is just one of the streets, and the ship's down that way. So it's a beautiful morning. We're here at St. John's. We're having breakfast, and then we'll get ready and go for a tour today. But here comes a ship into the harbor. Getting ready for our tour. We're gonna go for a city type tour. Here she is, looking amazing even in the early morning. So like I said, we're getting ready to go on the tour. Every day on this cruise we've had a tour, it seems like, and I think we even have one tomorrow. We only have one sea day between now and the Bahamas before we go back to Florida, but it's been a busy trip this time.
Yeah, busy, running.
We're here in Antigua on one of our first stops, or actually our first stop. We're at a shipyard built by the British way back when. And I think this was like one of their forts. But there's butterflies all over the place. Can hear an archaeologist digging over there in those ruins. The last place we went was where the soldiers actually lived, the British soldiers. This is a reservoir that they built in the 1600s, and he said it still holds water today. This is the lookout area where they'd watch the sea.
It's hard to believe. Today is December 7th. We just traveled at island Antigua, St. Antigua, and have a great time. I think it's a beautiful island.
Yeah, we're on Antigua. We came in on the St. John's area, and we've been traveling through the different departments or parishes or whatever they call it. And so now we're up here, on, like I said before, on an old British fort area. But time just keeps moving. We're really moving through this vacation. It's been a great vacation. This is a beautiful setting up here. all that beautiful harbor down there, but really enjoyed it. Looks like it's the Antigua Yacht Club or something. These dockyards were built, or at least started in 1745. They added on some of the buildings after that. But this is where their naval operations were, the British naval operations were held.
And of course, ginger beer is well commonly utilized in Antigua. So guys, we're back in St. John City. And momentarily we'll be back at the terminal. Not at the terminal, sorry, but the entrance to the duty-free shop in St. John's. And we will bring our tour to a close just about there.
Got done with that tour, and now we're back toward the ships in the shopping area that they have here at the ports. Many of these places have good areas for shopping. Not that we're buying anything, but you know, they have good air conditioning and stuff like that at least, and lots of things to choose from. So now it's the evening time. We were just sitting out on the deck by the pools, just listening to music, and I was reading some stuff, and we were relaxing. Now we're out here. We're going to get some dinner. We're doing the buffet again tonight. Last night we were in the dining room, and it was nice, but it's just so perfect out here. It's hard to pass it up. We're just sitting right here on the edge, feeling the ocean breeze and just relaxing. So this is really wonderful living. Today we're on the island of St. Thomas. St. Thomas is one of the U.S. Virgin Islands, and it was originally colonized by Denmark back in the mid-1660s. Later in 1917, the U.S. purchased St. Thomas along with St. Croix and St. John for the amount of $25 million in gold. And part of that was for defensive purposes to keep the Panama Canal safe during World War I.
Husband always carrying my purse. Such a wonderful man. Oh, look at me. Gorgeous view.
This is kind of like a tourist trap type area. They're bringing us places where they want us to spend money. It's kind of funny.
Is our Veterans Memorial Park in honor of veterans and military servicemen and women and the hard work that they do for us throughout the world. And this is where we have family picnic parties, cooler parties, and some nice jazz concerts on special occasions. And you can see the monument right there. Each monument honors each section of the military right there, on veterans, soldiers, and everything. So that's our Veterans Memorial Park. where they signed the document transferring the island from Denmark to US was signed in this beautiful little park. So that's why we call it our Emancipation Park. A nice area to relax after a full day of shopping in the downtown area.
We're here on the street right out here on the harbor doing some shopping. The tour brought us down here and dropped us off. Said we had an hour and 40 minutes to shop. And of course, like I just said, they had a special concierge type buyer that wanted to take everybody to a specific store where you get the best deals on diamonds. So again, they you know, that's part of the business, is needing to try to sell people stuff, and we decided to just hit the different shops and boutiques and things downtown. And so right now Lydia's kind of going from store to store checking things out. And there she is. These buildings were all built by the Danes way back. There were some buildings that we passed earlier that they said were built in the 1600s. Little alleys. Finishing up our day here just on the water by the port. They got some souvenir areas set up. Then we'll head back to the ship, have lunch, and have most of the day at sea, and then tomorrow will be a full sea day.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, great.
Got you. Yeah.
Lydia's looking so lovely tonight here in the dining room. I just had to shoot her, but we'll go ahead and show the food. There we go. Smoked brisket, or braised brisket, and garlic mashed potatoes. But we're here in the dining room tonight. She's looking so gorgeous. Just had to get a little snippet here. We got the same thing.
Terry got 2 desserts.
Uh-oh, you caught me. I got chocolate ice cream and strawberry crisp. So Lydia caught me having 2 desserts, but look at this. She got this thing and then a bunch of pineapple. At least the pineapple sounds healthier.
Alright, you know the words by now. Let's sing it together. Here we go. We are the family. Our hearts will always be. Your needs for all life will allow. You are Norwegian. You are Norwegian. You are Norwegian. You are Norwegian.
Getting off the ship in Stirrup Cay, Bahamas. Okay, here we are on the island in the Bahamas. Great Stirrup Cay. We're right here on the white sand beach. We've got one of these clamshell things, and we're gonna just hang out. Okay, our time here on the beach is over. We're gonna head back to the ship, get something to eat.
Yeah.
But it's been pleasant out here. Here we are in the port of Miami. We got to get off the ship today, and as we were sitting here, we see the ship we're getting onto later this morning just pulling up, the Celebrity Summit. So that's what we're going to be going on here for the next 5 days. There's Lydia. She just went to check it out. And so it'd be good to see where this thing parks, because we need to get to it. Hopefully it's close enough we can even walk. Well, as you can see, Lydia and I love to travel. We love to be together, and we had a terrific time on the Norwegian Sky. So that's the ship we're taking our next adventure on. We weren't able to walk there. The terminals are way too big, but we definitely got there and had a great time on the Celebrity Summit. And that's the subject of our next video. Hope to see you then.